Think about the last time your mind felt completely overloaded. Your phone kept buzzing. Your thoughts jumped from one worry to the next. Even when you tried to rest, your mind refused to slow down. Most of us assume this is normal, but neuroscience is beginning to suggest something surprising. That constant mental noise may not be our natural state. It may simply be the state we've practiced the most. What scientists around the world started noticing over the past few decades, researchers from institutions like Harvard University, Stanford University, and several leading European neuroscience institutes began studying meditation using modern brain imaging. Not as spirituality, not as belief, but as mental training. Using EEG headsets, fMRI scanners, and long-term observational studies, they started noticing a pattern. People who meditate consistently don't just feel calmer. Their brains function differently, even when they aren't meditating. Your brain is always producing waves. To understand this, let's make brainwaves relatable. Imagine your brain like background music. You may not always notice it, but it shapes your mood, focus, and energy. Neuroscientists describe this activity as brainwaves. Delta waves appear during deep, dreamless sleep. Theta waves show up when you daydream or feel creatively absorbed. Alpha waves happen when you're calm, alert, and present. Beta waves dominate when you're thinking, planning, or stressed. Gamma waves are rare and fast, linked to insight, clarity, and integration. Most adults spend the majority of their day in beta mode. That's the state of constant thinking, mental tension, replaying conversations, worrying about what's next. If you've ever felt tired after doing nothing, beta is usually why. A moment you've felt before. You've probably experienced gamma without knowing it. You're stuck on a problem for days. Then suddenly, while showering or walking, the answer appears. That brief, crystal-clear moment is your brain temporarily shifting into a more integrated state. For most people, it lasts less than a second. Then the mental noise returns. What meditation changes in the brain studies from multiple research centers show that meditation trains the brain to shift more easily between these wave patterns. With regular practice, the brain spends less time stuck in high-stress beta, enters alpha states more naturally, accesses theta and gamma with less effort. In long-term meditators, researchers observe stronger resting alpha waves, better communication between brain regions, increased gamma activity during focused awareness and compassion practices. Importantly, these changes persist outside meditation. This suggests meditation doesn't just change how you feel temporarily, it reshapes how the brain operates by default. Why gamma waves matter so much? Gamma waves help different parts of the brain work together at the same time. They're associated with learning and memory, emotional regulation, a sense of mental clarity, feeling present rather than scattered. Some studies show that during compassion or awareness practices, gamma activity increases dramatically, far beyond what's typically seen in untrained brains. This tells us something profound. The brain can be trained not just to calm down, but to become more coherent and unified. What this looks like in real life, researchers didn't just look at brain scans, they listened to people. Common experiences reported include, I recover from stress faster. My thoughts don't pull me in as much. I notice emotions without reacting immediately. There's more space between events and responses. Life doesn't stop being challenging, but the inner experience becomes less turbulent, less friction, more clarity. Different ways of being. Human. This research suggests something quietly radical. There isn't just one normal human mind. There are different modes of consciousness, shaped by training. Modern life trains distraction and urgency. Meditation trains awareness and stability. Not by force, but by repetition. You don't need decades of practice for this to matter. Even short, consistent meditation has been shown to reduce stress reactivity, improve focus, change resting brain activity over time. The key message isn't that meditators are special, it's that the brain is adaptable. What you practice, you strengthen. So if your mind feels busy or restless, that doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It may simply mean your brain has learned one frequency very well. And like any system, it can learn another. This is Brainwaves.